The border properties include border color, border radius, border style, and border width. We can apply the individual properties for each side, like a border top color, border right color, border bottom color, border left color. Width, we can use border top width, border right width, border bottom width, and border left width. For radius, we can use a border top right radius, border bottom radius, border bottom left radius, border top left radius. To set a border, we can use a border width. Border width is the size of a border. It's not always number. You can either use a border width that apply to entire component or choose which border width you want to set, like top, right, bottom, left. We can also combine these properties in different ways. For example, right here, border width or border width, border left width, or border width, border left color, or border left width, border width, comma, border style, dashed. Now I put all my previous code in comment here. All I do is I put this code in. So right here we do import, and then same thing here, create component, render, return. Right here we say we return container. So we created these container here. The container justify flex justify content aligns centered, and then we set a margin bottom 15, and also we have constant here example, and with properties is equal to view. Right here we set a style and prop children. So with this setting here, look at the top here, we have return container, and we set a border width 1, or border width plus border left width, or the next example, border width, border left color, and border width, border style. So that's the one we created here. So when we run the app here, we get something like this. The first one, border width, and second one, border width 3, border left 0. You can see, you don't see border here. We also set it by the border. Next one here, the border width, border left color red, and next one here we have a border width only, but border left only, and that next one here, border width 1, border style dotted, dashed. So that's what we have here. Just notice here that we're using example here because the example is not a tag, but we want to create a tag called example. That's why we do it here. Create constant, and the example will be replaced by these code here, by this code here. So example become a view. So this is each example here is a view. That view refers to right here, style, example, props, style, prop, child, children. We can use the border radius style to cut the corner. And for example, we can have something like this, or like this, or here, or just get a complete circle. So I come back here, I still comment out everything here so that I don't see this code anymore. And instead, I want to work on the radius. So this time I put so this is the code for borders. Now I want to add radius. So this code I want to put it in. Now let's see. Same thing on top, we just do import here. And then render. Here we render example. Right here in each example, let's look at the bottom here first. So right here, create a constant example. And the example we say same thing, view, call style example props style, and inside I have props.children. The next one is called centered text. Same thing here. We create a text property. There we call centered text with prop style and then props children. Here we have code for style. There we container float a flex direction by row, wrap, and margin top. Example. Here's example. Example width, height, margin left, margin bottom, background color, and border width, justify content, and center text, align, margin. And on top here, you can see style called .container. And each example, we want to specify radius. Radius for the first example. You notice here we also have example /n, and this create a line break. Let's create a line break /n. Oh no, this one create this is the hard return inline, because we want to have this one and this one together in one row. So hard return inline, right? And so this one create a round corner by 20. Next one we create a top right and bottom right radius. So if I put in the example, just like this one here, the first one like this, so at all 20, 20, 20, 24 corners here. But the second one, because we say inline, that's why this two stays together like this. And here it says that top right and the bottom right. So cut this corner only. The next one here says that bottom top left, which is right here, and the bottom right, which is right here. The last one is we want to have border radius for all corners that look like a circle, like this. The first one is only 20. Now the last one is 60. So it all looks like a circle, like this. With all these style we specified at the bottom right here.